Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Dragon Ball Nation. Now today I'm giving you another Q&A, and I am actually on my new computer right now. I got all my tabs open. I mean, I could have had it so it would just record the window, but I had the whole screen recorded because I'm lazy. So let's get right started. We got some, I guess, interesting questions. I usually have at least a few interesting questions in my Q&As. So let's get right into these. I'll do the question of the day, because this is for all you young guys and girls out there. How do you know that you're in love? That is an interesting question. The best way I can explain it is that you just know. You have that feeling in your either the pit of your stomach or in the top of your chest. You just know. And anything that person does just makes you smile and happy, and it's a very obvious feeling. It's not subtle at all. Take my word for that. Super Boo or Kid Boo? Definitely Super Boo. I could get into all the specifics, but I'd be sitting here for 10 minutes explaining it. But I might even do a video on this, because there's a lot of misconceptions about Kid Boo's power and all that stuff, so I may just do that in the future for a video. But there's plenty of stuff out there that could explain it, so you guys might even just be better off looking that up. Also, love your videos. I guess this is for the next question, which I did see coming when I was about to record. I looked through a little bit. Okay. I don't know where you guys get all this ideas to ask me advice, but I appreciate it. It just seems weird to me. But anyways, getting into the question. Hey DBN, I really like this girl, and we've been friends for a while now, but I have had other girls who seem to show interest in me, who I like, but I don't want to mess up the chance with the girl I like. I've seen you give advice before, so thought I should ask. Hope this girl doesn't friend zone me. Okay. It's very funny and interesting that this person asked this, because I have gone through basically the exact same thing, and I can share a little of my experiences with it. If you think this girl that you like, that's your friend, may friend zone you or just not be interested, right now I'm telling you to cut your losses and go for one of those other girls, because take it from me, making that mistake, I made that mistake to not do that, and messed me up pretty good. I missed a lot of opportunities in my life, and the thing is definitely if you're not positive it's gonna be your chance, because I missed my chances with this girl a bunch of times actually. Yes, I know I'm an idiot. My friend gets on me all the time about it. Philip, if you're watching this, you're an asshole. Anyways, yeah, just don't let it devour your everything, every being, every fiber of your being. Don't let that happen, because that's what happened to me. Not fun. Also, if you do decide to not go for those other girls, and this girl does friend zone you, and I'll just give you personal life experience knowledge passed down to you. That was a mouthful. A little bit more of an inside of my personal life. And I hope to God that this girl isn't watching. I doubt she is. If she is, oh well, we don't talk anymore, so doesn't really matter. Anyways, if you do happen to get friend zoned, don't do what I do or did. And if you cannot possibly get over this woman, don't do what I did and decide to stop talking to her if you're really good friends already, because I'll tell you right now, that's gonna make things worse. It made things worse for me. It took a very long time to even start getting over her, and it kind of destroyed my the human side of everything I am. I don't know where I'm getting at. It's 1:22 p.m. right now, and to be honest, that's pretty early for me. I just woke up at 1 o'clock, so yeah, don't let that happen, guys. Don't make the same mistake I did, because it'll wreck you. And try to be friends with this person, because you're gonna be happy enough being friends with them. I totally regret not you know, staying friends with them, because I think about it and I feel like a piece of shit about it. You know, I doubt she wanted to stop being friends. I think it you know, made her feel bad, and it's just a bad situation. But I spent a long time on that question, definitely. So let's move on. Get away from the more personal stuff here. But you know, you guys take time to watch these Q&As, you get more personal stuff. How about that? Oh god, I see another one. Come on. I see another one relating to girls down here. Alright. I'm no love guru, guys. Come on. I just give you some, I just try to share personal experience. I'm only 19. I mean, I haven't lived life that long. Anyways, Gohan, Vegeta, Goku, Trunks, Goten, and Piccolo at full power versus Fat Boo. Full power. Very angry. Gohan, Vegeta, and Goku are SSJ 2. They're fresh. I guess they mean they just went Super Saiyan 2, so they're not tired out. Goten and Trunks are SSJ 2 as well. Piccolo takes his training weights off and powers up to max. 6-on-1. Who takes this, Josh? Well, I doubt they could all beat that Fat Boo. But there's one thing that Goku said when the fight between him and Vegeta were finishing up, is that Boo has appeared, and if we both go over there, we can both handle him if we fight together. And that was a Super Saiyan 2 Goku and a Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. But to be honest, I can't see both of them beating him, considering how badly Vegeta was getting beat up. You know, I think Goku was talking about he'd go Super Saiyan 3, so I can't see all 6 of these guys beating him, because they're just they're just insignificant in power compared to Fat Boo. Especially Goten and Trunks, Gohan as well, and definitely Piccolo. Goku and Vegeta will be the only ones that pose a very minor threat, so I doubt that they could all beat them. That's just my opinion. And let's not even talk about the Candy Beam or Absorption. If Fat Boo would even want to use Absorption, we don't even know if he likes to do that or not. But, yeah. What if Broly came to Earth in the Fat Boo arc, assuming the 2 movies of him prior to that still happened canon? So, from Treyarch Films. So you're saying if the Broly films were canon, I mean, yeah, I could see some things happening, but I mean, he would probably try to fight Fat Boo, or Fat Boo would try to fight him, and Broly would get annihilated, so. Okay. I realized I skipped a question up here, too. Well, I didn't skip it, but I skimmed past it. What if Raditz killed Tao Pai Pai instead of the farmer? The Earth would be out of food, or would not. The Earth would still have an abundance of grocery foods and vegetable products. That was the only farmer in Dragon Ball, aside from Goku's radish farming. Had to take a drink of that soda, knockoff soda. $5 for a 24-pack. You can't beat that price. Anyways, there's this girl who I see stares at me and me a lot, and I think she likes me, but she has a boyfriend. What should I do? There's this phrase that people say. I don't think people actually say this. Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score. I'm not saying to live by that. I don't live by that. If she likes you, dude, and she has a boyfriend, stay away from her. She's no good. Because, yeah, I think she'd do the same thing to you if she saw someone else she liked. Stay away from her. That's my suggestion. That is a bad girl to be around. Trust me. Stay away. And she's probably into some weird, really weird shit. But I can't confirm that. We really didn't get to see much of third form Frieza, his creepiest form. From Amari McWright. Yeah, we didn't. You're right. It was very, yeah, it was really short-lived. For some reason, I have the urge for Gohan to beat up Vegeta whenever he disrespects his father, like for just to go ape shit from Amari McWright. Yeah, but you know it's out of Gohan's character. But it would be interesting, except you know, any time after the Buu saga, except well, I guess now in the series that Vegeta would wipe the floor with him. Really. That was a burp. It was a really pathetic burp as well. Okay. Why Dr. Gero didn't absorb Pan's energy when she took him hostage in the fight with Super 17, like when he did with Yamcha and Piccolo. I'm just gonna say GT inconsistencies. He didn't feel it was necessary because Super 17 was much stronger. Or maybe Pan's so insignificantly weak that it wouldn't make a difference. Who even knows? Z fighters versus GT fighters. I mean, if Goku and Vegeta are in the GT ones, then it's not even a competition. It's going to be them. I don't want to impose on your privacy. Alright? But what religion are you following? And if you do have one, how do you deal with the constant usage of the word Mr. Satan in DBZ? Some of the best moments in DBZ are in the Buu saga. I completely agree with that as well. Buu saga is very underrated. I get a little uncomfortable hearing them scream his name over and over. From Amari McWright. Well, I have no religion. And I just kind of say Mr. Satan. Sorry if it offends you or, you know, you're uncomfortable, but no, I mean, I do say Hercule a fair bit too. I just flip-flop. Do you think Vegeta is more popular than Goku right now? No, it just seems that way, I think, because the fans are really overwhelmingly, you know, outputting the popularity for Vegeta, but I still think Goku's on top. He's on top in the series right now and the merchandise because he's still the most popular. That's why he's all in the merchandising and, you know, he's the star of everything at the moment. But Vegeta is starting to get up there, but Goku will always be the most popular. It's never going to change. Tupac is better. Well, okay. Why didn't Beerus destroy Earth? Do you think it was because he liked Goku and Vegeta? He said he was low on energy, but he definitely had enough to blow up the Earth. I can't see how he wouldn't. He wasn't even scraped up or tired out. I think he just wanted to see Goku get stronger. That is the reason he didn't. You know, he made up an excuse not to blow up the Earth. That's why. He liked Goku, wanted to see him get stronger, so we'd have competition. Okay, this is a question that I appreciate because I love the Grand Theft Auto series, my favorite series of all time. What's better, GTA San Andreas on PSN for PS3 or original PS2 disc? I heard people complaining about on forums, and I was wondering if you should just replay it on PS2. If you have it on PS2, just play it on there. But the PS3 and Xbox 360 versions, as of now, I believe on digital, are the upgraded versions of the game, which are the mobile ones, which I believe are the best looking ones. At least have the highest quality textures and character models. Then they're upgraded. The graphics are upgraded even further, and I think they're at 60 FPS. They should be if they're not. But PS3 version. Honestly, if you can just play on PC, just play on PC. It doesn't take much to run. I mean, any PC nowadays can probably run it. But I would say the PlayStation 3 version. The PS2 version is going to look all blurry. But any version of that game is going to be fantastic. But, you know, I always liked GTA 4 more than San Andreas. I know a lot of people didn't. That's fine. GTA 4 was a very immersive experience, and I love immersive experiences. But I love all I actually like Vice City more than San Andreas. But I love all the GTAs, so. The Vice City soundtrack was incredible. Is Crunchyroll digital Blu-ray quality anime? And then he abbreviated it. I guess, is that a popular abbreviation for it? I hope not. It looks bad. Anyways, what's better, digital Blu-ray or Blu-ray disc quality for anime? I don't know really. I just get the Blu-ray disc because you get the awesome case. I have no idea about quality. I assume they're the same. But if anything, I would think maybe the discs are better. I would just buy the discs, to be honest. Superman versus SSJ2 Gohan Fukkatsu no F. This isn't even a fight. It's Superman. I mean, well, minor spoilers for Fukkatsu no F. You know, if you don't want spoilers, just mute this until I delete this question. You can keep watching and mute it. I'll give you 2 seconds. You good? Now here comes the spoilers if you guys haven't seen it already. In Fukkatsu no F, Gohan can barely go Super Saiyan, so I don't even think he can go Super Saiyan 2, and even if he can, it's kind of implied that he's weaker than Android 18, so, yeah. Superman versus Ultimate Gohan. It depends what Superman you're talking about. I'm gonna have a Superman it's not gonna be Superman versus Goku. It's not the video I'm doing, but it's going to be a topic relating to that. The Superman versus Goku is something that's completely overdone. I'm gonna bring my buddy Phil on for the video more than likely. It's gonna be something related to Superman and Goku. You know, comparing some feats. You know, we gotta figure out what Superman, and you know, a lot of guys think I'm crazy for picking this, but you know, it's worth making a video out of. Why not? So yeah, I don't know this fight really off the top of my head. I have to look into a lot more Superman, so I have no comment here. But more than likely, I mean, it just depends on Superman. Let's look the fact here about Cell and SSJ2 Teen Gohan. Perfect Cell is stronger than Gohan to begin with until Gohan went Super Saiyan 2. Then Super Perfect Cell was SSJ2 level himself. Doesn't that make Super Perfect Cell stronger if we look at the fact that they're pre-SSJ2 level? Correct me if I'm wrong. Well, he's basically trying, I guess what you're trying to say is they're both the same multiplier. Yeah, I guess you could look at it like that. I always looked at it as Cell being stronger than Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan, because in that Kamehameha clash, even though Gohan was at half power, like people have said, he got injured by a weaker blast that was meant to kill Vegeta. And you gotta think, Cell didn't take long to charge up that blast that he threw at Vegeta. He used not that much energy, it seemed, and Gohan was injured by that. And then you look at the Kamehameha clash. I mean, Gohan was struggling, even though he has power cut in half, obviously. Cell was toying with him that whole time. He would let Gohan push it back towards him, and then Cell would push it right back to Gohan, continuously. The only reason that Gohan beat him is because Vegeta distracted him, and in that instant, Goku said, "Release your energy now," and Gohan then released more energy than he had available. He outputted the absolute maximum that he could. That's why he was completely destroyed after that clash. He fell right to the ground. But I could honestly do a video, but Quaman as well did one. I don't remember exactly what he said. It's been a while since I said I've seen it, but I'm sure he's made a couple of the same points I've made. So I just think that there's more evidence to support that Cell will be stronger. Superman versus Vegeta. Before you say Vegeta, I'm not gonna say Vegeta, but most people say that. Okay. Well, this has Fukkatsu no F spoilers in it, so I'm probably gonna actually block out this question. Not block it out, but you know, I gotta check my time here. 19 minutes. Okay. I'll just put something over this because I don't want you guys getting spoiled for the movie, but he's basically saying something from Fukkatsu no F. I was gonna say Superman anyways, probably, but you know, yeah. Since you're a boob guy, which are better, big boobs or small ones? Love the vids. Have a great day, Dragon Ball Nation. Okay. A lot of people say bigger boobs are better. There is a finite size that is perfect. But yeah, there's definitely a size that is the best size. Not too big, but pretty good size. I don't know specifically what you want here. Bigger's better, but not too big. But hey, there's nothing wrong with smaller boobs. If you're a girl out there with smaller boobs, don't feel bad. You can still be beautiful. That sounds terrible. Moving on. Who would win, Vegeta in the Android Saga or Wolverine? I don't know a lot about Wolverine, so I'll just say Vegeta. I mean, yeah. I don't think Wolverine's really that strong, but who knows? Maybe there's something dumb in the comics that makes him super powerful. Why wasn't Vegeta in the first Cooler movie? And why wasn't King Cold with Cooler? I don't know. They just didn't put him in there. Vegeta was off training, I'm pretty sure. Right? Yeah, he was training. But that movie's time placement doesn't even make sense, so... You know. I'm sure King Cold was busy with Frieza, so... You know, repairing Frieza. How come during the Frieza saga, Vegeta never brought up either Cooler or King Cold? Because they're not canon. It's pretty much the only reason. How come Boo had to pay for ice cream instead of just using his powers? That's a very good point. But I can't answer that. Do you think that the Great Saiyaman and World Tournament Saga is underrated and would have preferred to be longer instead of the ultra long and convoluted Boo Saga? I love both the Boo Saga and the Great Saiyaman arc. I think they're totally underrated and I can't say misconstrued, but I think they're definitely underrated. I enjoyed them. I enjoyed them greatly, actually. Especially, yeah, the Otherworld Tournament Saga too. I guess you meant the Otherworld Tournament Saga, not the World Tournament Saga. I don't know if that's what you meant. But I like the Otherworld Tournament as well. Okay. Which you prefer, Videl with short or long hair? I can go for both, man, to be honest with you, but... Alright, I'm going to end this on the... this question right here, I'll end it on. What's more powerful in terms of brute strength? Ultra Ascended Trunks or Cell in his buff perfect form of Super Cell? Definitely Cell. I would assume definitely would be Cell, especially in a Super Perfect Cell, my god. Especially in that form. But that's done for the Q&A. I hope I answered some of your guys' questions. Maybe gave you some relationship advice. But yeah, that has been the Q&A, guys. Thank you all for watching. You can ask me questions. I'm getting a lot of questions now, and if you guys have noticed, I've actually started answering questions by, you know, typing them up and sending them to you guys in responses, so, you know, I can answer some of your questions off the air. But hope you guys enjoy this Q&A. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.